I should say while I have an audience that if somebody's looking forward to the Saturday night stream, you should know. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. I have to work Sunday morning, and I don't know what that's going to do to my schedule yet. So either I play like a crazy all-nighter, or I stream tonight instead. I haven't quite put it together yet. Ouch. Yeah. I'm on call and they need somebody to come in on the weekend. That's me. Hey, love this game, man. My avatar? Oh, thank you. Welcome in. Probably a lot of new people here. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Hi. I play a variety of games, basically every kind of game, all genres. I'm going through all of Final Fantasy XIV, 2 hours at a time. My goal is to make a playlist of all the main story quests stitched together in a nice long 360-hour playlist. I'm doing 2 hours a week on Final Fantasy Fridays. And yeah, other than that, I normally have a cozy game in the mix because that's what people expect from my adorable avatar. And then usually something with more action or whatever my heart is in the mood for. This week, it's Shadows of War. Like the best Lord of the Rings game there is. Ooh, scout gloves. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement. Mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Gosetsu bade us to seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The selfsame Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for a tithe. How dare I? Can't I just quit? That's what I'm trying to do. So, whenever my work makes me angry, I usually attempt a get rich quick scheme. In the past, I've developed mobile games. They're like a chocobo keep or something like it over here. Or is that what you are? A falcon porter? Neat. I didn't know those were there. Don't join an MLM for us, please. Oh, I won't do anything of the sort. So I started streaming because I realized I played too many video games to actually succeed in any other ventures. And so I was like, well, I could either be unsuccessful at anything I attempt to do, or I could be successful at just playing video games nonstop because that's what I was doing anyway. And I said, if I can make more than $50 streaming in my first year, I'll keep doing this forever. And eventually it'll work out. And yeah, first year I made $350. I think this year I'm making closer to 1,000. Like, it's the amount's increasing. People are hanging out more. We've got lots of kind-hearted people subscribing, like my good friend, I forgot her name. She's watching with her kids, but she's brand new here. Anyway, good times. I'm gonna keep doing this forever is the moral of the story. And by my estimate, I'll succeed by the year 2031. Then I can quit my day job. What wind brings you hither of all places? Are you not bound for Author's shores? I see. I trust you've not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No? Then do what you want. A second opinion? Very well. Come with me, I'll take you to the Captain Ross show. Just like that? An audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. And leave it to me. I've always been good with people. And this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me at Revenant's Toll. Ganuna! You're the kind-hearted individual who popped in this morning. But yeah. Every now and then I'll run like my current analytics and metrics and all my metadata through ChatGPT, and I'll be like, estimate when I can do this full time. And it stayed pretty consistent. If you like stream as hard as you can and you treat it like a real job and you do absolutely everything in your power, if you're going to succeed, you can do it in like 8 or 9 years. That's a huge time commitment. It's best to have another job while you're doing it. But it seems possible. Like, the hard thing is, like, if you can survive spending all of your free time not making money or not. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of the Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We're beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to their defense. Knowing this, how do you honestly expect us to help drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you're capable warriors, yeah? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remain a secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we've come here to achieve. They've told us why you cannot fight. Now, why we should fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when the pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Aid is a luxury we cannot afford. You're free to come and go as you please, but you'll receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. You would excuse us? You just stream to try to find people to talk to? Your job hours make it hard to socialize? I get that. Honestly, if there was no money in it, I might still stream. And I mean, there kind of is no money into it. Like, each video I put out is like a penny. But, you know, the videos are there forever, so if each video earns a penny, as long as I get up to 100 million videos, I should be good. Oh, this guy's down here. But yeah. It's rough out here in the streets. A penny a day, right? I mean, for me, there's a few games I've played that have actually paid for themselves, which is crazy. Chef RPG, Echoes of the Plump Grove, Satisfactory. Like, occasionally a game I play will be so popular it pays for the money I spent on the game. Ooh, Bitcraft, for sure. And you and your family can rewatch for nostalgia. That's the thing, my kids like my stream. So I try to keep it wholesome in here, but like, every now and then my kids will be like, Dad, I want to watch you play. Oh, they want to watch Shadow of War, but I'm like, too violent. No. But eventually, yes. They really want me to play Minecraft. Probably Roblox too, but nah. Not for me. Ooh, nice. And eventually you'll get free games from devs if you choose. Yeah, I actually get offers for free games. And I try not to play any game that I wasn't going to play already. For one, like, I need to have fun when I'm playing a game. And like, the audience can tell if I'm not having fun, so I can't just be a corporate shill. Like, it won't work. But there was a game that came out, Locomoto. I got a free dev copy. And I'm getting recommendations for some pretty cool games. There's one called like Hurdling, which is kind of like a Outer Wilds puzzly game where you're like herding these like adorable little buffalo around. Sounds like a cool game, but like, it just didn't sound that fun and relaxing to me. Like, the thing is, like, I'm already herding cats around in the form of children. And so I'm like, oh man, in my free time, you want me to do the same thing? Try to direct these little monsters around while they don't refuse to listen to me? Like, I play that game every day. So, but yeah, like, I always keep an eye out for games that I think the community will like and I will like and we can like together. And they're coming in. Slowly but surely. They get better like every year. Hey, old, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Yosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed that we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. It's little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them, and the real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs are and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we'll know how to earn their trust. There was a game recently that did really well for me, Bitcraft. And the developers offered to make me a partner. Which mostly means they'd use me in like trailers and like media stuff, and which sounds great. But I need to give them my personal identity, and I'm not ready to do that yet. Like, my identity is kind of you know, more valuable to me than like any reward that like I could have gotten from them. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I think most people like undervalue their personal information. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Let's see. As someone who used to work in retail, totally agree. Oh, wait, hang on. Always found how funny it is. Always found it funny how many job simulator games there are. Jobs are fun without customers. They really are. And without bosses. Yeah, 100%. Every now and then, I play games off stream that would do terrible streamed. And a couple good ones I played, Storage Hunter, where you just like go around buying like storage containers and like finding all the loot there and taking them to your pawn shop and getting them appraised and things like that. It's a fun game. And then I got like PC Game Shop Simulator or something like that. Those are the kind of games I play off stream. They're lots of fun, but like nobody would watch if I played them. I might like sneak one of them in one of these days, just to like see for my own sake whether or not they do well. But it's good times. Taking an interest in the ship? Haha, good eye. There's not much to look at, but once upon a time she was a beauty. Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this Sekibune, only take part in the major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently, but with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around, if it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Death Stranding is just a bleak Amazon driver to you? I haven't played Death Stranding. I had no idea it was a job simulator, but I have heard that a lot lately. Like, people are out there building, like, roads and stuff. Somebody around the corner here napping. However, they give me a wide search perimeter like this. A crate. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. I found an interesting game to stream sometime soon. And I think I might do it. A game called Dice Gambit came out. It looks like a lot of fun, but nobody's playing it. And so I might get that one into the mix. One of the ones where, like, you'll be the only one streaming it, the only one playing it, but enough people are, like, hearing about it that you could get views forever. I don't know what made me bring that up, but I've been thinking about like what the next game I play is, and I think I need a banger. Had a good look around, and we just need to wait for lease. Is that the one where you're hunting chromatic monsters? Maybe? So like it seems kind of like a, a turn-based dice rolling game, kind of like XCOM. You get like a squad. I think people die, but sometimes they have babies, and then you get like new mercenaries out of your babies. Like it's got that weird like generational hierarchy to it. It seems like a really fun indie game with a cool art style. I want to say those are chromatic monsters in there, but I can't remember. I played the demo. Never heard of it. Play it, break the mold. Play it first, set trends. Yeah, I wouldn't be the first to play it. But it's always interesting to choose what to stream. Like this one, people would watch. Like just like a handful of people. But like I think I would be top of like search results for people looking for the game, which is also ideal. That's the one. You just looked it up. It looks interesting. I played the demo and I had to like stop before I even finished the demo because I'm like, this game's awesome. If I'm gonna play it, I want to play it for all the way through on stream. This Bed We Made is a fantastic indie game. 1950s neo-noir mystery in a hotel. If interested in that sort of thing, I'll look it up for sure. You should post a link to that in the Discord under video games. You love that one too? Oh, interesting. I'll check out the metrics on that one. See if I'll do it. Like a game needs to satisfy 3 conditions. 1, I gotta want to play it. 2, the community's gotta want to see it. And then 3, it's gotta get strangers interested in seeing it too. If it can satisfy all 3 of those, it's pretty much a guaranteed I'll play it. Anyway, sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Under the right circumstances, they might help us. I agree. It's obvious they're struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. If we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into the conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. We need to prove to them that we're not all talk and that we can be valuable allies in a fight. What better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? We wouldn't be the first time we had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that. And you know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro. You two take the east. Good luck. Ooh, Graybeard Games has posted a novel. This Bed We Made is a third-person narrative mystery game offering a 3 to 6 hour gameplay experience that allows you to indulge your curiosity about the hidden lives of others. Take on the role of Sophie, a nosy chambermaid in the 1950s, and discover the sinister mystery that binds the hotel guests through the strange objects they bring on their travels. Ooh, that sounds familiar. I learned the emote Eastern Bow. That's the copy paste. Yeah. It sounds familiar. I feel like I may have seen that game recently, and it looked interesting. We'll look into it further.